Welcome to the Emporium Outdoors. My name is Michael, and today we're going to be taking the 2025 Ranger midsize for its first camping run. Well, we're finally back in the forest again. We've got our brand new machine and we're very excited to get camping. This is probably the first and last time you're ever going to see it clean, so take a good look. Got a bit of mud on it from just towing it down the trail. Esme's just inside in a usual spot, so we're very excited to get going and we're going to enjoy what this machine is going to do. So the conditions are, it's pretty icy, lots of snow everywhere still in the trails, so we're going to have to pick our spots and figure out where we can camp. We've got everything we need in the back, so we should be good as far as that's concerned, so let's get going. Oh, come on, up. Well, I think we've come as far as we can go. The conditions aren't great. It's really on the edge of being able to be passable. It's a very wet, heavy snow, so that makes it quite a challenge. And I got here quite late, so it's almost 4 o'clock. I need to think about setting up pretty soon. So I'm going to head back to a place I know we can get to, and we're going to set up from there. So it's not going to be quite fully in the backcountry like I hoped, but we're going to do our best. What do you think, Esme? It's a little bit hot, I think. So we've taken the machine through a few things so far, and it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I'm really comparing it to my Can-Am Defender HD10. which is, for me, that's kind of like the benchmark of the best in the utility kind of sector. So how does this compare? I think it does pretty good. The suspension is surprisingly good for a more narrow machine. That's kind of surprising. It's a little well sprung. I could probably do with stiffening it up a little on the back, perhaps. But other than that, it drives very nicely. Seems to have plenty of power. Obviously, we're looking at like 44 horsepower versus 82 in the Can-Am Defender HD10. So quite a bit of difference, but it's a heavier machine. As far as capacity is going, I've just got a basic setup in the back, so lots of room. I actually plan to put a whole cab over top so I can have multi-layers. It's one thing I figured out with the Defender. There was like a shelf that you can buy for the back. That actually increased the capacity significantly. The tires are actually pretty good, but a little bit too much snow in places just to push through it all. I really don't want to burn the belts out because it's brand new too, so I don't want to labor the machine too much. But it was packed with snow, but it's all cleared out now, so it looks easy to clean. That's one of the nice things about these machines, are pretty open. So the HD lights are nice. Alloy wheels, it's comfortable. Inside I've got all my camera gear obviously and other stuff, but there's plenty of room for me and Esme and maybe Lizzy going forward. All the USB charging is great as well. Really like that feature. Love the mirrors. I really like them. A lot of people don't put these on and go for the center mirror. But if you have stuff in the back, you won't be able to see. And I've never really found the side mirrors a problem going through the trails, if I'm honest. On a rare occasion, they'll get bashed backwards, but as long as you're not racing, you can kind of figure it out as you go along. So, pretty impressive. Is it as good as the Can-Am Defender? I think that would be unfair to compare them apples to apples. It's more of a orange to apples, but for a mid-size with this size engine, so I'd be comparing things like maybe the Pioneer 700, maybe the 520, the Honda Pioneer 520, and the U600 perhaps. I haven't driven the U600, but I have driven the two Hondas. This seems to have a lot more power than the Honda 700, if I'm honest. But it's hard to tell without having them run side by side. So it's about 5:15, we need to go and set up camp. I spotted a really nice spot earlier. Someone had actually cut some wood, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I will replace the wood at another time because I hate to steal wood. Someone's kind enough to put it out. But tonight, it's time short. I think that'll be a great spot for us. Okay, let's get going. If you're enjoying the video so far, please go ahead and subscribe. I'd like to reach my goal for the end of this year of 50,000 subscribers. Thanks again for your support. What do you think, Esme? So we're all set up. It takes less than 10 minutes. If you're new to UTV or ATV camping, I recommend this setup. It's a fantastic setup to start off with, and I still use it to this day. For this type of weather where you've got mixed kind of wet ground, snow, actually all conditions, this tent cot really shines. Gets you up off the ground, makes a big difference. I've only got the short fly on at the moment, but I do have one that goes all the way to the ground. I'm not expecting any rain or anything like that, so I should be fine. I do find with the full skirted in, it's called the Elite Fly, then it does cut down on some of the wind blowing under the cot. But again, it's probably going to go down to, I don't know, -4, -5 at the outside, I would say. So it's not going to be very cold at all. And I got my little friend here to keep me warm. So yeah, highly recommended to get this set up. The pricing is not too bad if you've already got a mat. This is the Thermarest Camp Rest, I think Camp something or other. And that fits perfectly. So an oversized pad fits into this tent cot. The cot itself is huge, and I've slept in here many times with 2 dogs without any problems at all. So it's a very good setup for the money. You can use the tent separately as well. So if you don't want the cot, you just want to put it straight on the ground, you can do that. Personally, I like to be up off the ground. And if you're getting on a bit in years and you don't like getting up and down for the ground, then it also doubles as a little seat. It's an easy get in and out type of bed. It's as comfortable as my bed at home, more or less. So that is good. So we're all set. Gonna get the fire going. We've got a couple of, I think pork steaks. Did we get pork steaks? To eat, so I'm going to set up all that stuff. The time is, it's about 6:15. So we probably have another good couple of hours of light actually, so might just sit back and relax. Another quick tip as well, if you're running rubber boots like I am, if you do have other footwear with you, it's nice to have a little changing mat at the front of your cot here. And then when you get out in the night and you want to go and take a leak or whatever, then you can get up, and it works out really well. I normally tuck it under the cot slightly so I can keep my shoes out from anything that might happen. But it works great. I just love this setup.
So good morning. We had a very comfortable night. It's actually quite wonderful. So overcast this morning. SB's already got up and I'm about to get up too. It's time the sun's come up. But Yeah, very warm, comfortable night. This cot tent really does make camping out so much easier than sleeping on the floor. Hello, Esme. So, yeah, we'll have to get a fire going, get a cup of tea, and then I've got some friends coming out to visit, so that'll be fun. Alright, let's get going.
That's a wrap on our overnight camping adventure with the Polaris Ranger 570 SP midsize and my trail buddy Esme. We've had an awesome time exploring, relaxing by the fire and soaking in the peace of the outdoors. If you enjoyed the ride, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more off-road and camping content, and let us know in the comments what we should do next. And until next time, take care.
And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.